Hey guys, so I've had several of you asking. I'm still not grabbing hold of what exactly is a digital product that you're marketing. How does it work? What does it look like? Because it's digital, it's really hard to kind of grasp a hold of something because it's not tangible in a sense, like what we're used to selling a tangible product or what we're used to being able to like actually look at. And so, what I wanted to do was make this video where I can take you in behind the scenes and show you exactly how it looks, how it works. You will just see right exactly what I get to see as soon as I dove in, and how you can move through it and how it flows. So I've already have videos out there that talk about my why and how I'm loving it and kind of some of my experiences with it, sharing a bunch of stories of how it has been making an impact all over the world. And I don't want to take time to do that at the beginning of this video because some of you have already seen that and I value your time. And so I'm just going to dive right in to the actual product and what it looks like and how it works. And then at the end, I can just kind of touch base back on those things again for those of you who may not have heard that. And then also want to share with you, as I have shared on my videos, I am not the most tech savvy person. I have done Zoom meetings and conferences and webinars for a long time now, but I don't share my screen a lot. And so this is kind of, I'm a little rusty at sharing my screen. So if you guys will give me grace, I'm going to try this right now and share my screen with you. Okay, I think it's working. So this right here is the actual, once you purchase a product, this is what you can see. This has the actual, the $900 program, the top program that we talked about. This one over here is the $600 program. Because as you know, there's the 300 and the 100. So there's different tiers that you are able to purchase. And I wanted to tell you, like, if you're wanting to be able to get a hold of all that this product carries, you definitely want to start out with a 900 because in order to get the turnaround on bringing in that kind of money, you can only sell the tier that you purchase and anything underneath it. So if you come in at a $100, you can only sell the $100 tier, which is fine. It's just going to take you longer to build up that income. And it doesn't have all the tools to help you get there in a really, accelerated pace, I should say, and just like knowing what you're doing. One of the things that I just absolutely love about this program is they have done all the research, all the study, they know the trends, and are constantly adding to what's available in the training, which is amazing because once you buy the product, it's yours. You don't have to rebuy, you don't have to re-up. This is not a pyramid. Once you buy it, so I bought the $900 one, so I have access to everything on this page, and I'll go in to show you what is within each of these categories just a little bit so you can see. But I own it now. So anytime I turn around and I sell this product, it's 100% profit for me. So after you buy it, the one product that you buy, the first time you make a sale, you've already made your money back. And then after that is full profit. The only other expenses that you have with this is it's just one-time $29 fee that takes you into the community, which is worth way more than that. But that actually is the money that goes to the founders, right? That money goes into the business that she created and it gets you in the community, which I'm going to show you that here in a minute. But if you've listened to any of my talks on any of their videos I post, I love the community. I looked in there today. It was already at 39.1 thousand. And this is a new company. So this is amazing. That's how many people are doing this. That's how many people have bought this and are turning around and making this product available to others and using it also for those that are trying to get their own product out there and make it successful. So it's amazing. So I'll show you all of that. But yeah, I also wanted to let you guys know because I mentioned to you guys there is a payment plan. The one that is set up right now is you have four payments of $225. Like if you buy the 900, it breaks it into like monthly payments and there's no interest. So that's amazing. So you can go ahead and get started at 225 and already be accessing everything and then just pay out as you go. So that's an amazing option that it offers too. Again, it's interest free. So if you have questions about that, please feel free to message me. I'll be happy to help you find any answer that you're looking for. That's another amazing thing about this product and the community is that there are always answers. If I don't have the answer, 39.1 thousand people who maybe somebody there has already asked that question. And every time I've gone in to do a search, there have been so many people that have asked the same questions I've asked. So I love that because then I don't feel dumb, right? And there's already answers that are there and they immediately put in links for you, like the hard work, the time. Any of you who have done online stuff, you built your own website, you've done your own businesses, you do anything online, you know it takes so much time to build the pieces, to build the parts, to put it together, and then to do all the market research. It's already done for you. So I love that. It is way worth the investment because all that is all included. So I'm just going to show you. So there's those different tiers that you can choose. And so we're going to just jump right in here to this is the Legacy Builders, the top program, the $900 one. So let's just get in here. Yeah, it just tells you how the business was made, what exactly is this type of business, how it works. They have live Zoom calls every week. You can invite people on. They have webinars where they're free. And so if you're interested in jumping in on a live webinar just to find out more and hear from some other people, how it's working for them, hear from the founder herself, I automatically have a one that I can send to you that's already been recorded. I love that. Every single webinar that they do, it's recorded somewhere. You can jump in there and catch it later because as you guys know, we are busy. And so it doesn't always work out to jump in on a live stream, but you can catch it later. And I love that because usually when I'm doing something, I'm multitasking and I have to pause it and restart it about 600 times, right? Before I get all the way through. I am exaggerating, but it's mostly what I do is like in pieces. And this program is built for that. It's amazing. You can go your own pace, you can learn as you go, and you can grow as you go. And it's awesome. So catch those live calls, invite people into the live calls. They also have twice a week live tech calls, live tech support. You can jump in there and ask any question that you have. It's amazing. I haven't even had to do that because, like I said, they have the search engine inside the community. And anytime I've had a tech issue, I've gone in there and immediately have all these answers. I even had a person who's a total stranger. I asked a question. She's like, "Hey, can I just call you? It'd be super easy. I think I can help you." She called me, random stranger. She's not getting paid. She's just one other per letter in this community, selling this product, making it available to others, just like I am. And she took time out of her day just to call me and help me fix my tech issue. It's amazing because everybody is for each other. The other thing that I have seen in the community is they'll say, "Hey, who wants to go in and help us get to 1,000 followers on TikTok? If you want to jump in, jump in." And so this group will just start and everybody go in and like each other's, follow each other on TikTok so that they can hit that 1,000 mark so you can do more in your TikTok account. Same thing with Facebook, Instagram, however you're deciding to go, whichever platforms you use. There's people doing this with you and they're all over the world, which is awesome because you can get to meet people and learn from people and do this together. It's awesome. So I'm loving that, but that's available too. So live tech support and non-live, anytime you want, 24 hours a day, jump into that community and it's probably already in there. So this is right here. We'll just show you exactly how, I mean, if you have any concerns about not having tech experience, this is amazing. And I'm not going to go into taking the time to show you exactly how a video works, but they will show you step by step. So what I did is I pulled up the video on one screen. I opened another browser with what I was connecting and setting up on another screen. So I would push play and I would watch her do it and I would pause it and I'd go in and I'd do this step and I'd pause it and so step by step, literally you could rewind it as many times as you want. Nobody knows how long it takes you to figure this out, but it's so simple that it doesn't take long. I took a couple of hours, several nights in a row, probably 3 nights in a row, maybe a couple hours to get everything all set up. And it was so easy and it was so simple. And it was so easy. If you're not wanting to do it yourself, they do offer, I think it's $150. They will set everything up for you and you can just start. So that's awesome too. I also have a lot of people who reached out saying, "Hey, I'm about to retire. I want to do this when I'm retired. I'm working full time right now. I don't want to get started in something." What's great about this is that you can start anytime you want, but you don't have to launch right away. And so I would recommend highly if you're looking to get started later on, but you're wanting to go ahead and start building your understanding and growing your growing all the things that you're trying to grow as you launch. They have great videos and they're always adding new ones. So like there's, I don't know, I think I've watched 4 videos just on TikTok alone and how the algorithms work and how to go in and find out exactly the best way to thrive and to reach the most followers. I was never on TikTok before. I've never really watched TikTok. My girls would show me their fun dances or recipes, right? But I wasn't a TikToker because I just didn't have time for social media except for my Facebook world. But yeah, it was so easy. And TikTok is set up for you to succeed. They want to help you find who you're looking for. It's amazing. And like I said, you can just learn from everybody else and then turn around and apply it. So I highly recommend you can start right away, which is what I did. I'm a ready to go right now person. So I jumped right in and I launched. After that, I listened to videos as I went and I've learned a lot since then. So I recommend listening to some of those videos before you launch because it can help you just get that much faster where you're trying to go, but it's at your own pace. So if you're looking at doing this when you come home and you have like a goal in mind, and once you get home, you're wanting to have that stream coming in, you'll already be set and ready. So it's up to you, but I just want you guys to know it's at your own pace and there's so much training. So how to find your products, how to access the community, all those things, which are super easy. Then they teach you what is passive income. Passive income is when you're making money when you're not working. You're not doing anything. You're out on the beach, you're with your friends, you're at the store, you're with your family, and money is coming into your account. It's money that's coming in because you've already done the work in your 2-hour workday, and now all throughout the day, money keeps coming in for you. It's amazing. So it tells you all about how that works. It explains why you have 100% owner rights to what you've purchased. They have all of this amazing mindset coaching. It is so good. Yeah, you will just have everything you need. They give you everything you need to succeed, and it's all included. I love that. Then, how to launch to profit in 7 days. They're always jumping on and doing 90-day challenges. Hey, who wants to try to do, like one of them is 30,000 in 10 days. Yeah, so you can jump in 10 days and get 30,000, however it is, but they have a group that does it together and they help each other, encourage each other. It's amazing. So there's different ways that you can try to go for it. So it's pretty awesome. And so they tell you how to set everything up. The other thing is they've already built the website. They've already built in your automated emails. So some of you already seen how those work because you found my site and you entered that in. And so you're seeing how some of those emails come. Basically, those emails are already written, those first 13 emails, super easy to connect them into your website and your domain. Yeah, it's just already done for you. You just go in and personalize it. So you go in and put your name, you add your own photo if you'd like, a little bit about yourself, where there's sections for that, add your name into each email. It's already done. So you're not having the time to do all that. But if you do want to do your own, if you have your own business, it's totally set up for you to do that as well. And it teaches you how to do it. They've also done all of the studies on how often to send a follow-up email. And the statistics are 1 in 20 people will purchase. So 1 in 20 clicks of your email, people buy. So that's why they're helping you get out there, posting 3 to 5 times a day in your 2-hour workday. You're posting, you're setting up post to post later in that 2 hours, but 3 times a day you're getting out there, and more people are interested in learning how to work from home. They're interested in getting this product because they want to be able to have those financial streams coming in. So they make it super easy. It's already done. So they tell you all how to do all that. The other purchase I made besides the $900 and the $29, which is the only time I'll ever buy those, is my professional email, which I recommend you get a professional email so that you don't go to spam folders. And so that was $14 for the year, and that will renew every year. And then your domain, which my domain was also $14. I think it usually bumps up. I have 4 or 5 other websites. So they usually bump up to $20 a year, but you can choose at that time to not continue if you decide you don't want to, or if you're loving it. But every year you renew your domain and your professional email. So those are the things. So that was $14 at $14 plus my 29 plus my 900. That is all that I spent. And you, like I said, you make that back by the time you have your second sale. You already made all that money back and you're making a profit already. So that's pretty amazing. It walks you through all the things. I definitely would love to give you some tips on some of the things I learned as I was going if you decide to go into that. So please let me know anytime you have questions. So yeah, how to do the emails. It has everything in there. And then you have a way to test everything to make sure it's working. They also have goal setting. Like I said, there's so much to help you like learn how to track it, how to build habits, money mindsets. It's pretty amazing. This has been awesome. I love this. So look, I'll just show you like you can choose which platform you want to use. You can use all the platforms. So I did set up my own YouTube. I have a couple of different Instagram pages, YouTubes, and Facebooks for all the other things that I do. For my Facebook page, that's my friends and family. I don't want to be blasting them with sales all the time. So that I kept that as my personal page. I did not set up a separate Facebook page just for digital marketing because I feel like the algorithms on Facebook are a little bit more difficult to maneuver than TikTok because TikTok reaches so many more people and it's so much faster build for you. So I do use Facebook, but I only use Facebook occasionally for that because I use my personal page. I also love to send people who don't know me, like on TikTok. I send people on TikTok to my personal Facebook page so they can know who I am, right? Because they don't want to like buy from a total stranger. There's so much scammers out there. Nobody wants to get scammed, and I'm one of those. So I intentionally have my personal Facebook page where I do all my businesses and my things will show up on there occasionally, but mainly it's my personal page. So I send people that way so they can get to know me. So that's an option you have. You can build a separate page out for your business as well. It's up to you. YouTube is awesome because you can create longer videos and have those available. They have Instagram tips. They've done all the algorithm studies. So you can get in here and see, look at all these lessons on people who have done TikTok training. And so you can just learn amazing stuff from that. It teaches you how to do all of that. And then how to create visibility. They also have an entire how to grow your following. It's one thing to have a lot of likes and followers, but it's a whole other thing to have people who are purchasing the product who are wanting it. And so they just help you. And if you're going TikTok, if you don't like communicate your message in the first 3 seconds or 30 seconds, 30 seconds, they're going to scroll past you. 30 seconds is even long for that. So they teach you how to get your message super concise and upfront. I'm usually one who likes to say, hi, how's it going? You don't want to do that on TikTok. I didn't know that, but they taught me that so that people know exactly what they're going to be looking for when they're wanting something fast. So it's pretty cool. Just teaches you all the things. Yeah, you can just continue to see there's so much training. Look, there's 3 more pages, but I want to jump out of this one. So this is all in that $900. And I want to go back to view all my products and come back down to the bonuses. This is amazing. So hey, what's great about this is that thing I just showed you right now, that is that you can do just that. You can do that. That is what a lot of my friends are just doing that. And they are, I mean, everybody is thriving on this. It's amazing. Just the 2 hours workday, just making that product right there. That almost like some have described it as a coaching, business coaching, but it's a product. You're getting it available to other people's hands. This is a product you can turn around and get out there for others. So that's one way that you can use this to bring in a stream. And that alone is what is bringing in this 30K in 10 days. I mean, my friend made $84,000 in her second month. There's story after story after story after story. It is amazing of just that. However, you also have access to marketing someone else's product, and it has everything you need to be able to do that. Here's 200 products. If you want to create your own digital product, there's 200 digital product ideas. There's ways to get your own product that you have built into the digital market and thrive, right? Because most everything is moving digital, even how to play the guitar, right? You used to have to go in every week at a certain time with your teacher, one-on-one in person. Now you can take guitar lessons online. It became a digital product, right? So whatever it is, it could be coaching, it could be training, it could be anything that you have that you wanting to get out there. It helps you. This is everything you need to get it out there and reach the people that you are trying to reach, that are looking for you and looking for what you have, and to do it successfully. Because lots of us have been trying to do it unsuccessfully, not as successfully as we'd like, right? Not bringing in, reaching the amount of people that we know we're called to reach. And so that's why all of this came about. And so you can also right here, your invisible empire. A lot of people, they don't want to be on video. They want to be faceless. And you can absolutely 100% do this faceless and totally be bringing in the same kind of money. And so this has everything you need right here: how to build a faceless brand, how to get yourself out there without having to put your face, your voice, if that's what you're wanting to do. Canva. Okay, this is awesome. I use Canva for all my nonprofit things. I use it for businesses. Canva is amazing. This has so many templates. You can create professional documents. You can even create slideshows. You can make your logo yourself. Getting someone to create your logo is very expensive. You can do your own, and it's super simple. And they have all the training in it for that. How to brand yourself. They have training on that. How to create everything you need, how to get a template. And so they're constantly adding in new things here into the bonuses. There's so much that is involved in all of these products that you get access to. So you get access to all of this plus all of these once you have purchased the top tier. If you want to go with a $600 tier, I have a sheet I can send you. I've sent some of you already. It tells you what's included in each of the different tiers, what you have access to. I have had people ask, can you upgrade after you get going? Yes, you can, but you only have 30 days to upgrade, and there's extra steps you'll have to do because once you've purchased the product, it gives you links to everything to include that product. So there's a lot of going back in and re-adding in the top or the upper tiers that you have then purchased, but you have 30 days if you want to do that. I just strongly recommend, if you're wanting it to be worth your time and your money quickly to build those streams, being able to offer the $900 with all of that training, that's really where it's at. That's really what is thriving. And so, but you can absolutely do the others if you feel like all you need, maybe just to get your own business going a little bit more, is just one of these other products. They're great. And I have all the details on what's included under each one, but I won't take the time to do that on here. But I can totally send you that printout if that's something you're interested in. So I want to take you into the community. So you can see right here, you can just go access the community. So this is amazing. You see, I can type in anything I want right here. Here's the search bar. I can search any question that I have and it'll pull up tons of products on there. You can go down here, introduce yourself so you get to know everybody. I love that. They're all about, we want to do this together. It's awesome, but you don't have to. If you're a non-socialite, you can be a non-socialite and absolutely love this too. So it's perfect. However you want to do that. There's tech support in here. Look how encouraging they're always encouraging you. Like if you have questions, you can go in here and search. But like I said, you can type in one word, it'll pull up every time anybody's asked that. And there's always like links that they put in there for you. There's social media. Hey, I want help getting my following. Can you help me? I have a friend who created a Facebook Messenger group where we're like, hey, let's help each other. Because with different algorithms, if Facebook has different ones, and TikTok. So we have this Facebook group that we created there. We get in there, and as soon as somebody posts, they post it in the messenger. We all go in and like and love it. You have to have like 4 comments plus 3 responses on one and in the first 10 minutes. So because of that, you can do that. You don't have to do that. Everybody has their different way they want to do that, but it's just nice to have those options if you're wanting a community to help you get there faster. So it's pretty awesome. So I want to go in here to the wins with you, that you can just see here, all these people who are celebrating, all of their, like, here's one, he made $10,000 in 3 months, 21 new leads in 3 weeks, 33,100 in a week. There's just so many stories in here that are just awesome because we celebrate together. 2 sales today. This person at day 30 already has $13,000. There's some that are in like, gosh, I have some friends that have shared crazy kinds of success that they're having, but you can just see people all over the world how this one made 4,048 hours. It sounds too good to be true, but I actually know some friends that have these same stories. I'm still doing a lot of other things in the midst of doing mine. So my stories are still good, but they're not as big as some of these, but I'm still loving it because I am, busy mama, but it's amazing and it's thriving for everyone. So I am loving that. It's just really, really cool. So it just has all these things that you can actually, I'm going to come back to the main screen here. There we go. Yes. So Uh, yeah, that's just kind of how it works. So you can sell your own product. You can just do the original product, which is what I showed you, which is making this blueprint available to others. That alone in the 2 hours a day, they teach you how to do the 2 hours a day, what it looks like. Basically, the 2 hour day, 2 hour work day is you getting into your social media platform or platforms, and they actually make it easy to like share across platforms. So that's kind of cool to you. There's a little bit of a learning curve with each one. I like learned, okay, I did a TikTok video. Now I want to share it on Facebook. But I want the thumbnail to not look TikTok-y, right? I don't want to have the TikTok thing. I want it to actually have my face. Because I'm scrolling through Facebook. I'm not going to click on a TikTok picture. I'm going to click on somebody's face, right? So like it took me 2 minutes just to kind of play with it and figure out, oh, that's how I change the thumbnail. Also, Google is my friend. Like I will Google everything. Like Google, I type it in, how do I change the thumbnail on a TikTok video I'm posting on Facebook? Google tells me right away, this is exactly how you do it. Literally took me 2 minutes and I figured it out. And because I did that, I mean, I went from like I'd posted another video that I'd done on TikTok because I don't want to record the same video 6 times, right? Who wants to do that? We are busy people and our time is valuable, and we want to be, this is the whole point of this, is to be able to do other things with our time besides spending hours and hours and hours working. So minimizing our output with bringing in greater income, that's what we're doing. And that's what this thing does. Amazing. So yeah. So I put other videos and post them from my TikTok to my Facebook, and not had any, like, not very many likes. But then when I changed the thumbnail on my next one, I mean, I had like 600 views on my Facebook. 600 people on Facebook had viewed my TikTok video on Facebook, just because that simple little thing. So these are the kind of little things that will help you succeed faster. That they already you learn how to do that as you go. So yeah, Google will help you. But basically that 2 hour workday is you putting together 3 posts a day on whichever platform you're using. So if you're posting 3 a day, it's the 3 on the same platform. So you can post 3 times on TikTok. You can tell TikTok to post it in 2 hours, post this one, and in 6 hours, post this one. But basically, you're taking time to do that. After watching the TikTok videos, that the training, that several videos that are in there, I learned that if you take a few minutes before you post, to follow and look in underneath digital things, work from home, and then you post, and then you go after that and do some more looking in TikTok on digital pay, 10 minutes before, 10 minutes after, and you post your post in the middle. That will help TikTok bring you to more people that are looking for you, right? Little things like that. That happens in your 2 hour workday. The other thing that you can do in your 2 hour workday is you are following up on emails. You're following up on messages that you've received on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, those kinds of things. And so basically that's it. Like, and then training, which I love the training because it is set up where you can actually have an app on your phone. I have someone said, hey, I don't really use a laptop. I'm on my phone. Yeah, you can absolutely do it on your phone. I think it's hard to set up on a phone. I've never tried. I think that would be difficult. So I would go to a friend's house, maybe borrow their computer and set everything up, and then you're good to go. And you only need your cell. You don't need a laptop. But to get set up, I would use an actual laptop or desktop. But once you're set up, or pay the 150 and have somebody else have them do that for you, and you're ready to go. And all you needed was your phone. So either way, everything is by cell. And you don't have to buy extra stuff to make it work. So I do have a light. I love the light, but that's me. I like to have a light on there. I just feel better with light. I like I like to see people's faces and people see my face. So lights help that. You don't get lost, in the dark. But yeah, so I think that's what your 2 hour workday looks like. Training, you can do that as you go. So there is an app. That's where I was going. There's an app that's free that you can download that has the community on there. It has your training on there, and you can have that right there on your phone. And it's just an app, so you're not having to log in every time. I love not having to log in. What's the password? All that, right? So you can do that right there from your phone. So you can be driving and playing a training video and learning more. So yeah, it's built for you to multitask. It's built for you to do it whenever you want. If your 2 hours is 30 minutes now and an hour later on in the day and 30 minutes before you go to bed, that's still your 2 hours a day. It's still going to do the same thing for you. It's absolutely built to make it free. You have the freedom with your schedule, with your time, to do as much or as little as you want. You can grow as you go. That's one of my favorite things. I love to grow as I go because I'm always learning more things. And yeah, so I think that's basically it. That's exactly what it is. Basically, you make that available. You're trying to get people to get into your email, to get into the email system, so they're able to actually see what more about what it is. Because really, you hear about it, you're like, I really like to know more about that. That sounds too good to be true. So once their email gets in there, then it sends them more information as they go. And so yeah, that's it. That's your 2-hour workday. That's what it looks like. That's a little bit about the community. That's some of the training, and that's it. So yeah, build your own product, get it out there. This has everything you need. Sell somebody else's product if you want. Just make this product available. Um, so many different ways that you can use it. After your first sale, you're already making profit, and you're making it all yourself. It goes directly into your bank account. You don't have to go and wait for a check for a month from now to come from the company. It is your money. It goes right into your account during your setup. It teaches you exactly how to set it up directly into your bank account. It's all done and super simple. So yeah. If you have questions about anything, I had tons of questions. I still get questions. I still go into my community and I'm like, hey, right quick, how does this work? Can somebody tell me? It's great because people are for you and you don't have to do it alone. So I'm excited for you because I know, for me, it has been such an answer to prayer. I am so excited to be building this financial stream. So we're able to do all the things that we want to do to impact the world and to make a difference, bigger difference in the world. With today's economy, it's kind of crazy out there right now, but it doesn't have to be because God gives us the tools and the wisdom to create wealth. Deuteronomy 8:18, he gives us the power, the wisdom, and the creativity to create wealth. Why? Because he knows that when kingdom people are stewarding wealth, then they're using it for solutions. They're using it to make the world a better place. And that's our heart. And this enables us to be able to do that, on a level that I have always dreamed about, but not been able to actually access. No matter how much work and hard grind I put in, this has been the answer. So I am excited for you. Please let me know if you have any questions. I am 100% no pressure. I just want to be able to help you if this is for you. I want to be able to help you with it in any way that I can. So just let me know. Yeah, that's all I have. So hope you guys have an amazing week. And I pray wisdom for you as you're seeking what you're meant to add to your life. And yeah, let me know. My website, financiallyfreewithvc.com. And you can email me at vanessa@financiallyfreewithvc.com. So yeah, hope you guys have a great week and we'll talk to you soon.